Hello everybody and welcome to the August monthly podcast with me, Jay, the Gaelic Moonchild. On this episode we will be talking about Lunasa, Lammas, the first harvest, Saturn being at opposition, the Leo new moon, the peak of the Perseids meteor shower, Jupiter being at opposition, the full seasonal blue moon, and the move into the Virgo zodiac sign. So grab yourself a nice drink, get comfy, here we go. So first up this month we have Lunasa, Lammas, the first harvest. Now is the time to reap the rewards from the grains and a time to honour the god of light, the Sun King Lu. The Lunasa festival is celebrated from sunset on July the 31st until sunset on August the 1st. If you are looking for a way to explain the Sabbat to the children in your life, head on over to our YouTube channel and check out the Rupert Learns About Lammas story. If you want to learn more about Lu, check out our mid-month podcast for August, which will go live in about 10 to 14 days' time. Now though, I'd like to share a Lunasa blessing from Moon Goddess Magic Apothecary. The wheel has turned once more. The first harvest is at our door, giving us abundance of plenty. We share them with our own and many. Our dying sun begins to fade as the goddess bears the fruit they made. The sun will journey back to earth in the endless cycle of life, death and rebirth. Before I move on, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very bright and blessed Lunasa. Next up, on Monday the 2nd of August, Saturn will be at opposition. This means that the planet will make its closest pass of the Earth. It will be fully illuminated, meaning it will be brighter than any other time of year. Now is the most opportune moment to grab some photographs, and if you have access to a telescope, it'll be possible to see Saturn's rings and some of its brightest moons. Then on Sunday the 8th of August, we will have a new moon under Leo. New moon is all about starting fresh. If you have new endeavours or positive changes to make happen, new moon is an absolutely perfect time to do this. As this is a Sunday new moon, you could harness the refreshed energies to aid you with magical workings and rituals connected to personal empowerment, success, health, vitality, spirituality, immortality, generosity, and material wealth. As always, I am now going to share a new moon affirmation from Yasmin Boland's Moonology Diary for 2021, and this one is a really short one. It is, I'm magnificent. Short, sweet, simple. I'm magnificent. And now for the new moon invocation from the Moon Tarot. I invoke the spirit within me to rise with the flames of my soul. I shed the skin that no longer fits me and bear my armour of truth. I am closing the door on events that no longer have a hold on me. I release the ties with people who have taught me all they could. I stand strong and renewed in the shadow of the new moon. On the night of the 12th and in the early hours of the 13th of August, the Perseids meteor shower will peak. The Perseids is one of the best annual meteor showers to light up our skies. At its peak, it can produce up to 60 meteors per hour. It's produced by the Swift-Tuttle comet, which was discovered in 1862. If you want to watch this light show, head out to a dark location after midnight, and with a waxing crescent moon in the sky, you should definitely catch a fair few meteors. The Perseids is famous for being one of the brightest meteor showers, so let's all hope and pray and manifest for clear skies. Then on Thursday the 19th of August, Jupiter will be at opposition. As the planet makes its closest pass of the Earth, with the use of a telescope, you should be able to view in detail some of Jupiter's cloud bands. If you don't have access to a telescope, but can lay your hands on a good pair of binoculars, you can use these to see the largest moons. Just look for the bright dots around the planet. The face of Jupiter will be fully illuminated by the sun's light, which promises to make the planet appear brighter in the sky than any other time of year. If you need help locating celestial bodies, you can download the awesome Skyview app on your smart device. Next up, on Sunday the 22nd of August, we will have a full seasonal Aquarius Pisces blue moon. A seasonal blue moon occurs when an astronomical season has 4 full moons. The third out of the 4 moons is known as the blue moon. Now is a powerful time to undertake workings in protection, guidance, positive change, divination, obtaining your goals, light magic, and power boosting spells and rituals. The full moon will rise on the 21st at 8:21 p.m. and will set the following morning at 5:22 a.m. It's due to reach 100% at 12:54 p.m. The moon will be void of course from 12:01 p.m. until 12:43 p.m. when it enters Pisces. As always, the full moon is a time to release all that no longer serves you, and with this being under Aquarius, it will make it a little easier to release anything that holds you back. I'm now going to share with you a couple of full moon invocations from the Moon Tarot. So first up, we will have the Aquarius invocation. I invoke the spirit within me to uncover all that I am in this life. I calm cycling thoughts in my mind and trust in the release of my stress. I allow patience to ground me as my roots travel deeper within. I nurture my flowering soul as it reaches to the moon above. I am grateful and ready for this transformation of my whole entire being. And the Pisces invocation: I invoke the spirit within me to shine light upon my soul. I welcome my ancient knowledge to open new doors of wisdom. I am ready to receive abundance of wealth, health, and love. I claim my excellence and am confident in my own ability to navigate forward with ease. Now I'm going to share a full blue moon release that I have written especially for this episode. Divine blue moon, I call upon thee to give you thanks for protecting me. I ask of you to lend me your power on this glorious night at this sacred hour. I'm ready now to let go, to release the negative. Make it so. And finally, this month we will be moving into the Virgo zodiac sign on the 23rd of August until the 22nd of September. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and it's said that those born under this sign are excellent communicators, intellectual, and have great organisation skills. Now, to me, this makes perfect sense, as Mercury, with his caduceus, his winged sandals and hat, and his sacred animals, the tortoise, ram, and rooster, was the god of communication and eloquence. Mercury's Greek counterpart was Hermes. So, if you are born under Virgo, let me take this opportunity to wish you a very happy birthday. And that brings us to the end of our August podcast. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please feel free to share this out with anybody who you think might be interested in listening. Head on over to our website, our Facebook, our YouTube, our Instagram, our Twitter, and even TikTok. I will try and fit all the links in the description. If not, all the links are there on the website for you to have a look at. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Brightest of blessings from my heart to yours.